So in this video, I'm going to talk about the project that I'm mostly working on right now, but it requires a login. So I'm going to go back to my site and log out. Okay, so this is on my actual site, a live site. I'm going to log in. Okay, so what I have here is a series of just little forms. These convert length, convert area. These buttons, the first 6 were part of a lynda.com course on PHP conversion by Kevin Skoglund. In the conclusion, he suggested that we should take it beyond. So this is my project beyond lynda.com. I created a BMI calculator, which doesn't seem to work right now. I got to fix it. I might just scratch it. This calculator is from this JavaScript. What I'm doing is, and this is something we'll talk about later, but I want to talk about the style button right now, because now this is why I have to log in. See, all these styles, what I do is I create these with these buttons and all these inputs, kind of like this other project, except for we're just using this project, these inputs here, to change the JavaScript and the HTML of our code block down here. On this one, we're taking all those values that we change from our inputs and then storing them in a database. So I'm going to go back to the image. I don't remember I'm not going to do an image now. I'm just going to save this, but I'm going to save it as a preset. And I'm going to say gray. Gray. I'm just going to save that. Okay. Now we go back to the original style we had, but we can, any of these buttons that we click here, they'll open up corresponding elements, form elements, but they also have these down here. Now remember, the one we just saved is gray. I'm going to click that one. So I'm going to choose that as my style. And I could change more styles. Let's go ahead and change this. Actually, the background color, I'm going to leave it as black, but the other one, I'm going to brighten it up and give it a little bit of a blue. I don't really like that. Keep it as black. But I'm going to change the radial gradient. And also I'm going to go to the form. That's this part right here. And I'm going to make it, it should already be, it should be transparent. Let's see what happens if I do that. I'm just going to go ahead and save that. Now we have a transparent form, but I should have saved that. Okay, so anyway, the shadows, let me go back to this and switch this one for pure black. Actually, I kind of like that. Somehow we got this back here. Actually, I'm going to save this. New gray. Oh, I don't need that one. I need this one. So any of these buttons are going to open up this box down here and it says new gray. That seems like it's a bug, but it's not. I put the... Okay, so now we have the new gray has our form background. The reason why we didn't see that before is I made it transparent. That's a little, I think I got to switch that there. So that's saved, and all my forms right here have that background. Now that's weird. So it's kind of buggy. Why am I not? Oh yeah, because I needed to give that more of a gradient. So everything actually is working the way I planned it. It's just sometimes it seems to not, and I got to change that because that's not good. This is where I change my inputs. So if I change that to red, that's what it looked like. I'm not going to change that. So if I save everything, if I refresh, then nothing gets saved. Anyway, that's what I'm working on now. I want to implement more because right now we have to work on these tables, and the tables are going to style something like this. Okay. And this is a table here. It actually stores blood pressure. We'll talk about this later. But anyway, back to here. Anyway, so if you want to check it out, now I was allowing in a more personal database, which would be, this drags around, like a single database, the ability to upload an image. So I took that functionality out of this project because this project is one that anybody can sign up for, and I don't want just anybody being able to upload images into my database. But my idea is that I can create unique personal databases for people to where that way they'd have their own directories or hold their images, and I could check them out before I let them do that. But that would not be a free application. But anyway, I'm going to, if you want to have any more questions, just contact me, and I can pretty much, I have to show you what I'm doing with the screencast. And this screencast is not a tutorial. It's not really well edited. It's just my way of demonstrating without having to write everything down. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.